Hello guys, welcome back to the MySQL 2 video tutorial. So in earlier video tutorial we have learned about like futures and all, and even we have learned about like basic introductions, and even we have understand about the some of the like data types available in MySQL, like integer, string, and even JSON data. So these all are concept we have already understand. So now in this video tutorial we will going to learn about the variables. Okay, so basically we'll understand in this why we're using variables. So what is the for what purpose we are using variables, and what are the different types of variables available in MySQL, and like how to see the available variables in MySQL. So these concept we will going to understand. Okay, so first of all, we need to know the what is variable. So variable in common terms, like variable, it holds the any values. Okay, for storing anything, for storing something or some any data, we are using the variables. Okay, let's say in programming language we are using variable to store the values. Okay, let's say example. So a is equal to 10. So here 10 is value I'm storing in the variable a. So it means I'm taking the variable a and storing that 10 value in the variable. So this is the like for a storing purpose I'm using the variables. Okay, similar way, to store anything in the variable, to store any data. So I'm making the use of variable concept here. Okay, even for execution purpose, for executing any query or any command, so I'm making use of the variables. Okay, so it is like a similar, it is in other words, like we can say it is the labeling the data, means how we want to store in data. So I'm storing appropriate way, so by making use of like some of the standard data types are available. So so if I want to store the integer data, so I'm using the numeric data types in MySQL. Okay, so if I want to store name, so I'm using the string data types, that is varchar is the data types available. So these kind of data types stores specifies the labeling of the data, means which type of data I'm storing in a variable. So that indicates. Okay, so the you may ask like what is the main purpose of like this variables. Okay, so the main purpose here is to store the data in memory. Okay, and we can it can be for executing only one program, so it should be stored throughout the completion of program, right? So that's why we are using variable to store that data. Let's say I'm executing the hello world program. Okay, so I stored hello world in a variable something. If without execution completing the program, that should not be vanished the content of the that variable. Okay, so that purpose I am using the variables. So here there are mainly types of variables available in MySQL. So first type one is like a user defined variable, and a local variable, and a system variable. So I'll write in what section. Okay, so variables. Okay, variables mainly used for storing the data. Okay, so three types available. Okay, so first one is the user defined, and second one is the local variable. Okay, and even third is the system variable. So these are available data types in variables in MySQL. Okay, so first we'll understand like what is the user defined variables. Okay, like sometimes we want to define our own data type, own variables. So that time we are using our user defined variable. Like okay, so I want to pass values from let's say I want to pass the value from the one statement to another statement. So that time I'm making use of my user defined variables. Okay, so that by using that we can store the values in some other statement. So I have after storing I can make use that variables as reference variable. Okay, so this is in this scenario we can make use of this user defined variables. Okay, So in this we have like a set and select is there. So these two statement, like by using these two statement we can declare the variable, okay, or we can say initialize the variable. So set and select is the statement, okay. So by making use these two statement I am able to initialize the way, that is local variables. And always the user defined variables will be start with the at symbol, that is at starting at the at symbol, okay. So now I will write the syntax, okay. So for user defined like syntax is, first we have to take the set at variable is this is the variable name, and you have to specify the value here. This is the syntax, okay, sorry. So this is the syntax for user defined variables, like set is the here keyword or a statement. So here at the variable, so at is the symbol we have to use, and you can specify the any variable name here, and it followed by the values, okay. So this is example, like by using set. So as I already told, we can use set or select. So now next I will show you how to use select, okay. So we can use select also. Select a statement and select followed by the variable name, okay. We have to use the var here, variable name, and this yet symbol is the compulsory, you can use anything here. So I'm using just variable name and followed by the values, and it's semicolon. So now I will give like one example, I will show how to use these variable, okay. Now I will use set variable. If you want to use set variable, you use the just command. So example set is the variable, and yet symbol you have to use. You have to specify the name here. Name is my variable, and I'm specifying the name. Okay. Hello is here my name. Okay. So this is the by using set command here, or we can by using set statement, okay. So I have setted the name by using set name variable, and now I want to display that name. So by for that one I am using the select statement, that is select at name. So if I'm using select that name, so whatever the name is there, no, so that will be displayed. So now I'll going to demonstrate this, okay. So right now I'm using the mysql id, that is 8.0, that is the command line, okay. So I'm using this one. So you can I will show you how to install and all this in further videos. Just now in this video I will I will show you how to use the variables, okay. See set is the, and here at symbol, so I have to my name, okay. So now is, so this is I'm setting the variable name, okay. See you can affected query, okay. So now to get that name I have to use the select statement here. Select the symbol and name of the variable, that is my, see you can observe here, this is the hello. So this is the making user defined, okay. So I'm by my own data types, I'm sorry, I'm my this is my own variable is there. So I'm defining my own variable by using the this at symbol, okay. So I will clear the screen. So next, this is all about like a user defined variables, right? So now, so I will show you next variable, that is the local variable, okay. So local variable, if you should not use any preferred that is yet symbol prefix any yet symbol, you are not use just like a normal variable, okay. So the its syntax is, I will show you. So this is about a local variable. Next is next syntax for the local variable. Now I will show you. So here we use the declare keyword, okay. So to do for local variable we are using the declare keyword, okay. Declare, and you can variable name, you can use any variable name, and you have to use the data type, okay. So already I explained what is data type why we are using, and we have to specify the size of the data type. So this is the example, okay. And even you can use the like a default value also. So you can use like a default. You can use the any default value, okay. So this is the syntax for local variables, okay. So now I will give you an example, okay, how to use these online. So here we have to use the declare statement, okay. Okay, by using declare statement we can use the these variables, okay. So in further in like in next video tutorial I'll going to explain you in details, and like so in other video tutorial we'll use these in details. Just now I'll showing like which keyword of using for the local variable and all. Next we have the third, that is the uh, third type of data type is the like here system, that is already I explained three, there are three available data types. The first one is the user defined, and the third is the system variables. Okay, means system variable in the sense that is like a similar to the built-in. Okay, it has the already some of the functions. Okay, so it is the predefined variables. So like it contains where some of the variables it will configure automatically operations like a set operation, and even a set statement dynamically we can update. So these are the available, okay. So like if you want to see the available variables, you can just make use of the show variable is the command, okay. Sorry, show. See, you can observe here all the available variables it will be showing, okay. So like you can observe here all the variables available, okay. Even we can use, just I will show you. Okay, sorry, my screen. So we'll use again, enter the password, and I am logged in. So now I'll use one database, okay, show database. So here you can select the edit variable name. So you can like use like this also. You can specify the variable name here, okay. So this is the syntax, okay. See, variable name is here. You can specify the any variable name, okay, whichever you have set already, okay. So this is about system variable, okay. So I hope you have understand this video tutorial. So we'll going to learn in further video tutorial. Okay. Thank you for watching this video tutorial. Have a nice day.